Harlem Shake.
Welcome to the third video in the third part, excuse me. Welcome to the third part in the moving series of the Assault on TV moving series for this time around. Um, as you can see here, I've already made it to Arkansas. So for this video, for this last for this last video in the series, we're gonna be exploring some of Arkansas's best and weirdest uh, local commercials. Um, First up, we have a local commercial from a business that may or may not be around anymore. This is a pretty old commercial, and it's from a men's clothing store called Fazio's. Now, it uses some. It's pretty unique in the way that it uses some animated characters and things like that. And but it for the most part it use you know for the most part it just uses your standard camera and standard camera and whatnot. So anyway, here you go. Oh, and by the way, if you hear the air conditioner running in the background, it's fine. That's just normal. So
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fazio's.
We aim to please.
Selected leisure sets. Buy one, get one 50% off. This best sets, $10. Three suits, 200.
We aim to please.
Carlos Santana, $40. Stacy Adams sandals, 30% off. And don't forget about our hookup special. If you don't want a good deal, no shoes for you. And as the penguin says, at Fazio's, we aim to please.
the next commercial is the next commercial is actually for a business that is just down the hill from here. Is for Top Shoes. It's for their Red Wing shoe store, or Red Wing boots. I can't remember if it's for shoes or boots, but anyway, it's one of their Top Shoes locations, and it's the one that's just down the hill from here on Cantrell Road. Um, and it's their New Balance Red Wing shoes location here on Cantrell, and it's the yeah. So, um, but and it's just down the hill from here. So, but anyway, it's a little bit longer than expected, but it's still within the minute mark, I think. But anyway, here is the commercial.
For over 100 years, men and women have built America's factories, roads, farms, and dreams wearing Red Wing boots.
Red Wing boots are the most durable, best fitting boots made for your feet.
Every worker needs good tools, and your feet are no exception.
Come in today and let us oil up your old boots and replace the laces for free.
While you're here, try on a pair of Red Wings and feel the difference.
Or we'll come to you with our mobile boot truck.
The Red Wing Boot Store, Highway 10 in Little Rock or Malvern Avenue in Hot Springs.
The next commercial is for Jim's Razorback Pizza, and we actually have a location, not too far from here. Just FYI. But this This commercial here that I'm about to show you is for one of their Northwest Arkansas locations. Um, Mainly because I couldn't find a commercial for one of their Little Rock locations. But it's unique in the way that this particular commercial is unique in the way that it features a particular dead celebrity, or you know, just watch.
Have you all seen Jim?
Well, none of us are Jim.
Even if you're not Jim or Elvis, you can still have your pizza the way you want it with dine-in, carry-out, and delivery available. So for fresh, fast, hot pizza, it's Jim's Razorback Pizza.
This next commercial is for a bar that I'm pretty sure may not be around anymore. It's for Shooter's Bar and Grill, and it's right here in Little Rock. I'm pretty sure it may have been in the West Markham area. Uh, I could be wrong in that, but they do say the location in the address. They do give the address in the commercial. So if I'm wrong on that, I'm sorry. Uh, sorry in advance. But anyway, and I don't know if it's I don't know when they exactly went out of business, but anyway, that's besides the point. But anyway, here is the commercial for Shooters.
Coming to you from the VIP Lounge at Shooter Sports Bar and Grill of Little Rock, let me show you what we have to offer. We have a fully featured billiard hall with 9 pool tables, a dance floor with state-of-the-art light and sound, and we feature some of the best live bands.
Be sure and join us at Shooter Sports Bar and Grill for the best entertainment and food around.
This next commercial is an old commercial, probably from the early to mid 90s, for a college in North Little Rock called Shorter College. Um, Now, since the airing of this commercial, they've updated their commercials or advertisements in general. But anyway, here you go.
Placement assistants are just a few reasons to check out this rewarding career. Come by Eaton Beauty Stylist College at 814 West 7th in Little Rock or call 375-0211.
The next commercial, I'm pretty sure, comes to us from the late 80s to early 1990s. And it is from Gwatney Chevrolet, and at the time Geo. Of course, they don't make Geos anymore. They haven't for the past 30 some odd years. Um, but that's besides the point. But anyway, this ad comes to us from Gwatney Chevrolet, and it is, like I said, from the late 80s to uh, sometime in the early 90s. And um, you know, it's an older one, but it's still unique in the way that it's just got all the late 80s, early 90s local commercial cheese that you could think of. So without further ado, here you go.
The thrills, chills, and monster deals in Monday. So if you want a monster deal on a new car, truck, or van, follow the crowds to Gwatney Chevrolet before time runs out on you. But through Monday, with Gwatzilla and King Kong here, monster-sized, full-size Chevy trucks are still $10,986. S10 Tahoes with a big 4.3-liter V6 with air and cassette that list for over $11,500 today are just $97.86. First-time buyers, $93.86. Gwatzilla eggs and T-shirts, but only through Monday. Monday's the final day at Gwatney Chevrolet, Jacksonville.
The next commercial is for a business called Window World, and sorry if I seem to be shaking the laptop a little bit. I'm trying to get comfortable. But anyway, the next commercial comes to us from a local business here in Arkansas called Window World, and the song that they're singing, is their accompanying jingle, and they still use that. They still use the instrumental version of that jingle to this day, even though that even though some of the even though the commercials that they've been using throughout the years have kind of changed throughout the years. So, because this right here that I'm about to show you is kind of an older one, so older commercial. Um, but anyway, they still use the jingle, even though it's a different version of it. Um, but anyway, here you go.
You shouldn't let your money go out the window, on that we can all agree. Call 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW and you will clearly see. Get it? Windows. We are the Window Authority. We got the best prices and designs. For example, any size white double hung window installed for $189. Window World, simply the best for less.
Call 1-800-NEXT-WINDOW.
The next commercials we have for you are a couple of radio station commercials. One of which is still on the air, but the other one isn't. The other one, which is a country station called KDUK FM. No, not that KDUK. As I was saying, it's a country station. It was a country station called KDUK FM, and this commercial, um, this commercial, this commercial came out in sometime in the late '80s to early '90s, um, and the one after it, the one after that, the KDUK FM commercial is for B98.5. Which I don't know who the female disc jockey was, but I do know that the other person featured in the B98.5 commercial was then former disc jockey Craig O'Neill, who also went on to uh, be a news anchor at THV Channel 11. Oh, yeah. THV 11 would also find themselves in some identity gymnastics when they tweeted this. You know, more on that at a later date. Anyway, with all that said, here are the commercials.
Country, nobody covers more of it than Chuck Dovish in Travel in Arkansas. Join Chuck and me tomorrow morning for a complete rundown of the CMA winners and a chance to win your own personal copy of the winners and a CD player for your home.
I'll join Woody and the Duck. We'll be on FM 100.3, that's KDUK 100 in the morning, trying to make you a winner.
Congratulations to the CMA winners and the nominees. Join us on KDUK 100, the hot new breed of young country.
FM 100.3.
KDUK 100.
Only one radio station plays an upbeat mix of today's biggest hits, plus all your favorites from the 80s. B98.5. It's not just the same top 40 songs over and over. B98.5 plays the best mix of music from the 80s and 90s. Toni Braxton, Eric Clapton, Sheryl Crow. They call it the best mix of the 80s and 90s. I call it the perfect radio station. And Craig O'Neill still gets your day off to a flying start. B98.5. Listen.
The next commercial comes to us, oddly enough, from a McDonald's in Helena, Arkansas. It's probably from the early 90s. I, can't really place an exact date. Uh, but anyway, here you go.
It's your deal.
Not that kind of deal. At McDonald's in Helena, we have a real deal. 4 breakfast, extra value meals each for only $1.99.
With this deal, you pick one of your favorite extra value meals. The tasty bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, the Egg McMuffin sandwich, or try the Sausage McMuffin extra value meal, or choose an old favorite sausage egg biscuit. Each breakfast extra value meal comes with golden hash browns and a small hot fresh cup of coffee.
Hot, delicious breakfast for only $1.99.
It's always your deal at McDonald's.
The next commercial comes to us from, it's another commercial from probably the late 80s, and it is from a place called Bozo's Place. It's a rare commercial, a rare local commercial, and one that I don't really, even I don't know about, or never heard of, because I have believe, even though I was born in 1989, I have never heard of this place. So anyway, here is this rare, unusual gem, Bozo's Place.
Bozo's Place is now open in Park Plaza. Bozo's Place is a toy place. Bozo's Place is an ice cream place. Bozo's Place is a birthday party place. When you have your birthday party at Bozo's Place, you'll have your very own Bozo birthday cake. Watch Bozo cartoons. Play games we play on Bozo Video, like the tissue tear game, the paper roll game, and pin the nose on Bozo. Call now, 661-1151, and reserve our birthday party room. And have a happy birthday from Bozo's Place in Park Plaza, 3rd level across from Luby's.
The next commercial is for the Capitol Hotel here in downtown Little Rock.
Make yourself Southern comfortable at the new Capitol Hotel.
The next commercial is for Magic Springs Amusement Park and Water Park in Hot Springs.
The magical kind of family thrills that go on day and night all season long at attractions like Magic Springs Family Theme Park. It's an enchanted land, packed with magical moments, rides that defy the imagination, and gravity, splashy kinds, scenic cruises, live stage shows featuring toe-tapping music and dancing that get the entire family humming along. It's one magical moment after another with time out to eat. It's a place where kids and parents share fun-filled quality time. That's the real magic at Magic Springs Family Theme Park.
The next commercial is for a water park in North Little Rock that is no longer in business, hasn't been for quite some time. It's actually abandoned as of this episode. It's for this commercial. This next commercial is for the now abandoned water park called Wild River Country.
Happy anniversary, Arkansas! Wild River Country and Coca-Cola salute Arkansas with a high dive spectacular. The great American high dive team, world and Olympic diving champions, will perform 4 spectacular shows daily. Join Coca-Cola May 31st through June 15th and say happy anniversary, Arkansas, at Wild River Country.
Wild River Country, it's a payday place.
The next commercial is for Landers Auto Sales.
Over 1,500 previously owned vehicles in one spot. Hard to believe? Well, not anymore. I'm Leslie Basham to tell you about Landers United Auto Mart's new Superstore. Never before has there been such a tremendous selection of previously owned vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, sport utilities. You want it, we got it. Come see our new Superstore at Alcoa Exit 121 in Benton.
You feel good about Landers.
The next couple of commercials are for local jewelry stores here in Little Rock. One is for a store called Sissy's Log Cabin, which in the beginning of this episode you saw a Harlem Shake video for. And then the next one is for a store called J. Oliver's. So here you go.
Hi, I'm Sissy Jones of Sissy's Log Cabin. Over 40 years in business, we've helped many thousands of special couples commemorate their love with that perfect ring. We carry the largest selections of loose diamonds and settings in the state, plus many designer lines as well. And we have award-winning jewelers who can customize your bridal sets just the way you want it. And we have it all priced to fit any budget. We specialize in the engagement and wedding rings you want at the price you need. And you get the service that you deserve. All at Sissy's Log Cabin in Pine Bluff and Little Rock, your bridal headquarters.
Friendly, inviting, exceptional. That's J. Oliver's Fine Jewelry in West Little Rock on Bowman Curve.
Next, I have a few restaurant commercials for you. Here they are.
What do you want for lunch? Burger, pasta, barbecue, catfish, breakfast? Get all that and more at Fireside Grill. Delicious food done right. Breakfast served all day. Great burgers and sandwiches, plate lunches, pasta, fantastic smoked meats, and homemade pies. On Highway 62 East at Mountain Home. Call 425-5525 and we'll have it ready for you. Catering is available. Open 6 till 2 Tuesday through Saturday and 7 till 2 Sunday and Monday. In Mountain Home, Fireside Grill. It's not fast food, just good food served fast. Fireside Grill.
Welcome to the Western Sizzling Shopping Network. I'm Al.
And I'm Lori. Al, we are so proud to offer this to our viewers. This is a 9-ounce, extra thick sirloin served on a sizzling platter.
My favorite steak, marinated, flame-kissed, and served on a sizzling platter that makes its own au jus.
You know what I love about Western Sizzling?
Let me guess. Great food, excellent value, fantastic buffet.
All of those, but more. It's a great family environment. Everyone is so friendly, and I feel welcome.
It is a great place to bring friends.
Al, we have a new lower price. You won't believe it. Not $10.99, not $9.99, but just $7.99. And if I'm hearing my producers right, it comes with your choice of sides, Texas toast, and dessert.
Wow, what a value. Who gives away dessert? Folks, these are going fast. Order now and don't let time run out on your taste buds.
Western Sizzling, Arkadelphia.
Mexico Chiquito celebrates 75 years in Arkansas with the new crispy beef cheese dip taco. The taco you'd make for yourself if you were making them. We start with a warm crispy taco shell, add mouth-watering seasoned ground beef, and top it with our world-famous cheese dip. You gotta try one. And during our 75th anniversary celebration, the crispy beef cheese dip taco is only 99 cents. The new crispy beef cheese dip taco, only at
Mexico Chiquito, dip your chip here.
Next is a commercial from Unique Furniture. Now, I'm not sure if this place is still in business, but anyway, here you go.
Hi, I'm Jolly. Here at Unique Furniture, we have over 35,000 square feet of showroom for anything you need in your house.
Living room, dining room, bedroom,
home decor, and even kids furniture. To save you money, Unique Furniture has many direct imports from Asia, as well as lots of items made right here in the USA. And don't forget, Unique Furniture has a great variety of gifts for $10 and under.
No credit? No problem. We'll take care of you right here at Unique Furniture in downtown Jacksonville.
Cool. Next is a couple of university commercials. One is for Henderson State University, which has been having some financial trouble recently. But anyway, that's besides the point. And the one after that is for the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. So here you go.
Henderson State University. Show me that ready spirit. We've got that ready spirit. Arkansas's public liberal arts university. A ready student body full of culture and diversity. Stands on a foundation of creative education. Making impact on a world full of change and complexity. Henderson State University. The school with a heart, resurrected from the fire. Ready spirit takes it higher to empower every student to excel. Undergraduate and graduate programs for success, built on spirit, tradition, and excellence. Prepare for a world of complexity in an atmosphere designed for mastery. Henderson State University. The school with a heart. The school with a heart.
Everything at the University of Arkansas is all for
learning.
It's being on your own. And studying, they weren't kidding.
Finding the cultures of the world all around you. And making friends.
Exploring the world.
Even learning to like cappuccino.
Sharing special moments.
Like calling on.
Pushing yourself to the limit.
Knowing your professors. Know who you are. The sky's the limit. Once you visit the University of Arkansas, you're hooked.
Next, we have a collection of tourism commercials for you. I think there's a couple in here, but anyway, roll film.
Some people who visit Arkansas bring their own forms of transportation and their own accommodations.
The next commercial is for Petit Jean Meats.
Hot dogs especially. I actually prefer the bologna. I like the bologna too. I love the cold cuts.
Got great hot dogs.
I love the smoked sausage.
I love the flavor, that Heartwood smoked flavor. It tastes like you had it out in your smokehouse out back.
Ooh, yes.
I really like the hot dogs.
I'll go out of my way to buy it. And I always make sure I get the Petit Jean.
Petit Jean Meats, there is a difference.
The next commercial is for Wilson's Auctions and features Mr. Wilson himself. You know, for those of you who live in Arkansas and have seen these commercials, you know, he's the sold it guy. This commercial features him and his grandchildren.
Hi, I'm Joe Wilson with Wilson Auctioneers Incorporated, and these are our grandchildren, Charlie, Ann, Olivia, and Owen. 50 years ago, our company was started as a small family auction business. Our family has grown just like our company has grown to serve the entire state of Arkansas. If you have real estate for sale, let us put sold on your property. And remember, buying and selling real estate is not a last resort, but a first choice. Look at our website today for an auction near you.
This next commercial is for Coleman Dairy, now called Highland Dairy.
I was a Coleman kid. I could play football all day with just a little break for some cold Coleman milk. Could I say that drinking Coleman milk can make you strong enough to play for the Razorbacks? I don't know about you, but it worked for me.
Coleman Dairy. After 5 generations of Colemans, serving your family is not just a job for us. It's our heritage.
I guess I'm still a Coleman kid today.
The next commercial is for Heritage USA Ozarks Resort.
Get away to Heritage USA Ozark Resort at historic Dogpatch, Arkansas. Take a private tour of historic Dogpatch, USA. See authentic buildings from the 1800s, Kissing Rocks, and take in the beauty of majestic Marble Falls. Stay in one of our clean, comfortable, pre-remodeled rooms. Minutes from the Buffalo River. For rooms and reservations, call 800-976-0887 or visit us online, heritageusa.com.
Folk would come from miles.
This next commercial is for North Point Ford, which is no longer in business.
Why is North Point Ford Arkansas's #1 Ford store 9 years running? Deals like this. A new 2013 Ford Explorer at up to $7,500 off MSRP, plus $1,000 holiday cash. Who couldn't use that? So come get your own 2013 Ford Explorer. Save thousands of dollars. Get holiday cash for all of that shopping you know you need to do. And see for yourself everything that makes us #1 at 4400 Landers Road and NorthPointFord.com.
Going back to the unusual local commercials for a minute, we have one that's extra unusual for you. It's for a business or clinic, rather, called the Fat Loss Center. Now, I don't know much about this place. I don't even know if it's still around. But anyway, here you go.
Get the skinny on fat loss at the Fat Loss Center.
Tired of dealing with stubborn belly fat?
Got a big gut? We'll take it off.
Call the Fat Loss Center today for a free consultation.
Boy, you're getting too big for these britches.
The Fat Loss Center can help you melt away pounds and inches safely in just a few treatments.
Lose that fat.
Lose the fat without dieting.
Get off the couch and get on down to the Fat Loss Center.
I found a more recent commercial featuring the same actor from that last commercial you saw, where for Lloyd's Auto Sales in Hot Springs, where he's kind of doing this earnest shtick. Anyway, here's this commercial. It's kind of funny. Anyway, here you go.
Hey, Lloyd, this balloon represents inflation. Higher fuel prices, higher vehicle prices. It's unbearable. And some dealers, they're trying to do just a little bit, but it ain't enough. At Lloyd's, he's letting the air out of inflation. Go to Lloyd's Auto Sales where you can see deflation.
The last commercial is for Edwards Food Giant.
Looking back, it's funny the things you remember from your childhood. What seemed important then, and what ended up being important. Family, and time spent with family. Dad was the grill master, and he took pride in it, using only certified Angus beef. And Mom, serving us kids the food fresh off the grill. It was good times with the ones I love, and good food. Great memories from Edwards Food Giant, the meat people.
I hope you've enjoyed this video, this episode of As Sold on TV, and there'll be more to come soon. Thank you, and see you later.